What makes the MCRD Command Museum such a special place is that the people who make up the museum family, our Marine Corps family, are the history. We always tell people who come to visit the museum, we're more than a museum. The artifacts, the galleries, the history, that's just the beginning of what it means to preserve the legacy of the Marine Corps. We also believe that our programming is one of the most important parts of preserving the legacy of the Marine Corps. Programs like M5, where our docents pass on that legacy to the future generation of Marines who are just days away from graduating. Programs like Ton Tavern Tuesday that invite our friends from the community, and more specifically, our families and our veteran community back to the depot. Programs like Family Forever that support our Gold Star community. Families who have literally sacrificed everything to remind them that they are always welcome back here as part of our family and that we will never forget to honor the sacrifice that their family has given this nation. These are just a few of the programs that we feel help preserve the legacy of the Marine Corps here at the Command Museum. Something I'm personally proud to be a part of and something that we invite you to be a part of as well.
Before I joined the Corps, I was searching for jobs. I was barely making it by, and when I went through boot camp, I learned a lot of things I didn't learn as a civilian, and that's discipline, hard work, and really perseverance. And it's because of my drill instructors that I've become to love the Marine Corps and really thank them for making me who I am.
Our duties as drill instructors include disciplining, teaching the recruits how to be recruits and then Marines later on. It's essentially like a 3-month deployment from forming day 1 until graduation day. We spend essentially over 80 hours a week with the recruits, working and training them, a lot of time away from our families. And then when we do get home, we're pretty much exhausted by that point. It absolutely is rewarding watching them go from somebody that knows almost nothing about the military and the Marine Corps, and then at the end of the day when the families come and see their Marines come across to graduate, the looks on their faces, it also tells us that, yeah, that we did it right.
So Family Day, that was probably one of the most emotional days I've ever had in my life. As I go through that run, I just feel like this intense emotion of like, gosh, I'm done, this is it. It's that moment where my father, you can tell in his eyes, you know, I'm proud of you, son. And I'm so glad that you've accomplished one of the biggest accomplishments in your life.
Well, my name is Kelly Turpin.
My name is Alex Turpin.
And my husband, Dustin Turpin, was a Marine infantryman. He died a little over 9 years ago. I fell in love with him and I married him because of who he was. And I had no idea what I was getting involved with in the military lifestyle or anything like that. But as I kind of got more and more involved in it, I kind of like found my niche. And then when he died, I lost all of that. So I kind of was left not really knowing where I fit in anymore. We stayed on base for a couple of months. We had our Keiko and everything I was still a Marine wife. And then we had to, vacate base housing. And all of a sudden, like, I wasn't a Marine wife anymore. And we just kind of lost that connection for a long time. And so, we found this program and we've gone to a bunch of the different activities and stuff, and it's really nice because I kind of got a little bit of that niche back. It's just normal again. We're back with the people we understand.
Well, my name is Lance Corporal Joe Cordileone. The fact is the Marine Corps gave me far more than I ever gave the Marine Corps. So I wanted to find a way to pay the Marine Corps back. And then I found out about being a docent here at MCRD, and when I'm talking to these young men, I basically pretend like I'm talking to my younger self. I want these young Marines to know what a tremendous honor it is and what tremendous achievement it is to become a United States Marine. And it's something that you carry with you for the rest of your life. If I was king of the world, I'd make everybody spend 2, 3 years in the Marine Corps, just so that they learn that there are other things that are bigger than them.
I just love the fact that we're still connected to the Marine Corps community. I love the fact that we're able to make new friends with other Gold Star families that we would otherwise never even meet. And the fact that my husband's still honored and remembered is a big thing for us.